Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. The 2x event has arrived for Soul Stones. We're excited, but I want you all, and me included, to hold our horses for a second and talk through this calmly before you or I do anything. How are you all doing? Have you been good? Are you ready for the week? Have you recharged this weekend? What did you do? What were you up to? Hit my comment section right now, immediately. This is an order.
Come on, people, hit the dance floor, have a good time. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it.
No, in all seriousness, I want to know how you have been doing. It's a wild world out there. Every day I feel grateful that I am where I am, in my room, and I'm talking to you guys, and I have internet connection, and my tummy's full, and yada yada gratefulness. Anyway, we're on a good vibe today. We're feeling good. So today I'm bringing you a little cheek. Don't forget to click on my link in the description to get a free legendary Norma, as well as Anax, Ugo, and Mausoleum Mage as you level up your account. Here is how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. This will give you a huge advantage in raid, so go click on my link right now and let's crush this together. Now the Chaos Awakes event is coming very soon. That means we're gonna get an event dungeon, brand new champions, whatnot. And this is bulking season. It is when we're stacking up on resources and saving all of our shards and our money and our energy and everything, all of our resources. We're bulking, and now Plarium is tempting us with sweet little treats. Sweet little treats like this awakening boost on the Mortal and Immortal Soul Stones. Sweet little treats like this adventure deck of fate here, for which you can earn fate fossils by upgrading champions or summoning souls from soul stones. As per usual, these deck of fates ask us to summon soul stones. What a convenient time, right? Well, that's exactly what Plarium wants you to think. And now stick with me for a second there. We are so close to the new event. Assuming that it's gonna be anything like the one that I saw previously with Alice and Mad Hatter and Cheshire, and the one that I know of previously for the Asgard champions like Thor and Freya and Loki and Odin. Beautiful events, right? They keep us excited, they keep us going, they give us purpose and reason, and man, they've been releasing some pretty solid champions out there, and the roster just getting bigger. So we know that we're on the brink of one of these events, and as you know, it's good to start saving up on energy and money and gems and what we just talked about, all of your resources, and hold on to your horses. Do not bomb out these. Do not, because it is a trap set out conveniently by Plarium to make you spend all of your resources now and ahead of time so that you don't have anything left for when the event comes in full motion, full swing. And there's talk about mythicals, and at one point 10x for mythicals was thrown out. And you know, while all these things sound very exciting, and while they are a possibility, they're also not a possibility. So, take everything that I just said with a grain of salt, and also just look at it objectively. There's still gonna be a lot of people spending to buy themselves Mortal Soul Stone, Immortal Soul Stones, Eternals, or basically just load up on whatever resource they need, right? And for people like that, I say that this advice really doesn't concern you whatsoever. You can do as you please when I know that you'll just restock your resources with real cash, right? It's a shortcut. It's a real shortcut. So, and it's valid, okay? It's valid. If you are that kind of player, you don't have to concern yourself with saving up everything and starving yourself. But if you're an early gamer, if you're free-to-play player, if you're occasional, if you're anyone that wants a really good champion out of the next event, my advice is hold off from pulling these Mortal Soul Stones. Another good reason, and I will give it to you right now. The Adventure Deck of Fate. I know that it might be tempting you, right? I know that you might think that there's some good things under these cards. But the reality is this. Mostly you'll get glyphs. You have an occasional chance of getting some other materials, right? Like Primal Shard, Legendary Skill Tome, Mythical Chaos or 6-starred. Legendary, we have one here. And, you know, Void Shard, some goodies, but mostly glyphs that you get from Faction Wars and Doom Tower and places. You know, they're not that unattainable. Nothing that crazy. And these are the chest rewards. It is literally just glyphs. Sure, if you hit a purple chest, you're gonna get yourself some really good legendary glyphs out of it. And here, again, Mortal Soul Stones give you 90, Immortals give you 900, and you get some good solid points from leveling up and ranking up champions up here. But considering that there is a CVC coming up, a personal one, considering that there is this whole event, right? You just have to stock up on chickens. Now is a good time to stock up on chickens, and if you want to, you know, make advantage of fate fossils here that you earn by leveling up champions, absolutely go ahead and be my guest, right? This is kind of what I'm doing. Very passively, I haven't accumulated near enough to flip a card, but that's just today. That's just a couple of hours of raiding. Just some campaign, you know? Regular campaign. Now I'm in Iron Twins. Just bear with me. Preparing, right? Preparing and stocking up. So, with all that said, I am going to pull today. But hear me out before you... I am not touching my Immortal Soul Stones. No chance, no way, Jose. It took me so long to get them that I feel like I need a better opportunity to pop these ones open. Today is not that day. I am not tempted enough. However, I am kind of curious to see what 10 Mortal Soul Stones are going to get me today, because the chances, I mean, they're real. There is a 2x chance on 5 or 6 star Perfect Soul, so I will take it, but I won't go overboard. I won't do anything crazy. That's why I want to pull only 10, not more, not less. Saying that, I realize that I might not actually hit anything, and this will further serve you guys, as motivation not to pull today. I don't want to cause you FOMO, and I'm so sure in my unclutchedness today that I will give you my word. Now I'm gonna wait for my Iron Twins team to do its thing. Spend our keys, earn some Mortal Soul coins, stock up on our last, maybe lucky Mortal Soul Stones, though I'm seriously and heavily relying on not clutching anything today for the purposes of this video. I really don't wanna, I don't know how to title this if I hit something actually, because then I'll be super hypocritical. I mean, I wanna progress, you know, I wanna unlock some extra stats on these champs. And also, I am known for spending. Every once in a while I do open the Chamber of Wallets, but that is because I do have a budget. Either way, I'm an isolated case, but I do want to prove to you that even the luckiest people right now, allegedly, are not gonna get good RNG today, because that is exactly the point of this event. I don't think it's gonna clutch today, because I think that a lot of people will not in fact be pulling today. Now there is another side of this that I read in a comment under a video, and a few. It was a shared opinion. And that was that if enough people boycott this event and do not pull today or for the duration of the 2x or the Adventure Deck of Fate event, the next Deck of Fate event that we're gonna get, concerning itself with the Chaos Awakes event, might be a summon rush. But this is just allegedly, okay? This is just a theory, though it sounds very plausible that Plarium might do this out of spite. It's just a warning. I don't know how to feel about participating in this, but I've always been someone who goes against the grain. Someone who does things deliberately, on purpose, the opposite way from what they're being told. A little rebel, if you may. I don't know what it is, guys. Enough justifying. Let's buy ourselves our last lucky Mortal Soul Stones and let's get to pulling. We're not gonna summon them like this because that's gonna take away the satisfaction from this video. So we're gonna do it one by one. 9. Stop. Okay. 12. See, it's not clutching really. 8. We're waiting. Okay, stop. Stop giving me stop. This is actually a champion that I have, but 2 souls is not interesting. 2 souls is not interesting. I think I will move my camera so that you can see how many stones we have remaining. Feel the anticipation, right? Okay. 7! Yes, I will count down every single one. Finally a rare. Finally a soul I can sell. 6? I don't remember anymore. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, this actually clutched, but this guy... I mean, why not? This is one of the good lizard men. I might hold on to this one. I don't know whenever I will build a Hera Specs, but There goes some faction war script progress, I guess. Why are the Lizardmen unironically the worst faction to do faction wars for? I don't know what. This is a thing, but it is a thing. We had 31 starting this, right? So this is the 5th one. We're halfway through. And this is another epic. Okay, Malkith is a double. I think I'm selling that later. Let's keep going. See, nothing too crazy. Nothing too... Wow, this is dwarf. Yes, it was Payne Smith. This goes for sell, for sure. We have like 4 more. Okay, okay. Let's see what we get, what we get, what we get. Wow, I keep getting epics today. What's going on? Battle Sage. No clue. No clue. Genuinely. Okay, moving on. 3 more. 3 more? Maybe. 3 more. Stop! Stop! Okay. Okay, we hit a Velgumcar soul, but we don't have Velgumcar first thing first. Second of all, it is a 1-star soul. I will hold on to it. I will absolutely hold on to it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think this is enough to justify this as a lucky pull. So we're gonna pull our last 3 and see what the consensus is here. Thank God for blue. I don't think I will ever say this again. Crimson Slayer is a dupe. And our last Mortal Soul Stone! And our last Mortal Soul Stone goes to... Harkin. Okay, Harkin is alright. I'm almost sure that's a dupe. Let's get our soul coins. Immortal soul coins here. It's good. And I will call it a day. Let me see. What are the doubles here that we're gonna get rid of later? Okay, Harkin. This Crimson Slayer is definitely a sell. Later. Okay, and why later? And I will tell you why. There is a Marius mission, and it is coming up right here. Earn 120 Immortal Soul Coins from selling souls from your soul collection. So, when this comes, I will be ready. And that's it. We have like 1,000. Should we pull 1 card now? Bam. Here you go. Endurance Glyph. Yay! This is your video for proof. I hope that gave you enough motivation to not bomb out all your resources today. Please be careful. And also, start getting excited because the event is gonna be bomb. I can feel it in my soul, in my body. I really hope that I'm right. Thank you for hanging out with me once again, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Bye!